Hello everybody! Today I decided I wanted to start a new series with the game Bear and Breakfast. I've known about this game for a while and I've had it on my wish list for a while. I saw that it went on sale at the Steam winter sale and that they just released a winter update, and I am a sucker for seasonal events, updates, and stuff like that, and so I thought this was a chance to just go ahead and get it. And I thought that I would film a series playing it. The art style is just right up my alley. It's so cute and cozy looking. So let's go ahead and start a new game. I haven't looked into it at all. I haven't started any games. This is kind of a blind playthrough. Can't I ever fall asleep on time? Do I have to click this maybe? Okay. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. I like how the cursor looks like it's carved out of wood. That's so cute. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. I wonder if that's the main bear, Hank. If that's who we play. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Is that Hank? Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See, because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, that's convenient. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Oh, okay, here we go. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. That was not how I thought the game was gonna start. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. Okay, sleep is overrated achievement. Okay, character. Here's our character, Hank. Okay. What is this? Show walls. Okay, it's kind of like The Sims. I think. Can only sleep at night. This room's decorated. Being kind of cozy. Okay, we can't go out that door. Where is our mom? I'm assuming that's who we're looking for. The thicket. Aha! Oh, this is nice and cozy looking. I'm up, I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Aw. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Okay, while in adventure mode, you can control Hank using WASD and walk around the world. You can zoom the camera in and out using the mouse wheel. Okay. Interact with E. The game uses an autosave feature. Do not exit the game while this animation is displayed. Okay, I like that autosave animation. For more options, consult the settings. Got it. You can access game settings, achievements, and more through the pause. Okay. You can access achievements, it looks like. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we're supposed to do. I'll go find Annie. Turn the lights on. I guess Annie's our sister, maybe? Oh yeah, this door's unlocked now. Is this Annie? Good. Get out. Morning! Ow. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean I could smell them a mile away? Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. But we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hank! Kids! Over here! Get your digging claws ready. Coming! Okay, adventure mode. In adventure mode, you can walk around, interact with things, and pick up items in your inventory. Your inventory is accessed through the adventure mode menu. It holds every item you find in the world. You can use filters or organize button to sort through them magically. Got it. Or throw away. The mini-map allows you to display your current location, time, day, and allows you to navigate the world. Day 1, and I'm guessing this is the time up here, but I guess we'll see as it goes on. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids! Morning, Mrs. M. Okay, so Annie is not his sister then. Ma'am. Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough. You know, I just realized that this is Bear and Breakfast, so it may already be up and running. So they could just be renting out or staying for a little while as guests. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good, today is a very special day. I need you to go. On the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To black moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore, so I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Okay, we got a notebook. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. No one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Down the black moss hole. To your surprise, Margaret has asked you to travel southeast into Black Moss. Once there, you should look for a bush of alligator weed. Go to Black Moss through the thicket. Okay, we just got our notebook. Collectibles are special items that you unlock for your character that give you various perks. Okay, cool. You can find your current unlocked collectibles on the character screen. And you can now access the quest log. It shows your current quests, allows you to track them and find objectives. Quests which will lead you toward finishing the main story of the game will be flagged. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is, oh, a main quest, I see. Quest status icons will display over characters. Orange means available, blue means in progress, and green means ready. Good to know. Okay, it's really dark. What does the eye mean? Odd looking fella. Okay. So... okay, I think it's telling me to go this way. Aren't my friends supposed to be following me? Here's the fence. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Ever? Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Karelian dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang, spread out! Okay, we're looking for alligator weed. It's really dark. Okay. Are there cars here? What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Oh, they did talk about garbage, so of course, duh, there's cars. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Okay, let's see. I think we need to go find our friends. That's one big rock. Ooh, shiny. What is this? It's hard to see where you can move on this map. Oh, maybe I can't go there yet? Okay, I'm guessing I just can't go there yet. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting stuck. Garbage truck. Or is that just a bus? Luxurious outhouse. I guess this is something that we can fix up once we have all the materials. Okay. Okay, we got something. 7 valuables. Oh, valuables. Okay, so they're like a currency. Something else we can fix up. The bus station. there's stuff in here. Finn, the robot. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show who's boss. A strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to its neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pond Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing, escape, electrifying enterprise! Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the, orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? His little tongue sticking out. Very, very minor. Oh my gosh, I love this face. How exactly are you talking? Pond Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. What the? Offering secured touristry adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy. I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Pond Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here, they're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them, then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Pond Voyage premium premises, is this kind of like Airbnb? By restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income. Simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. Okay, achievement, shark whale. Huh. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, premium quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoil sport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest, it's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Okay, so I guess we're doing it. Okay, visibility. Within the adventure mode menu, you have 2 additional options. Visibility. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. Okay, good to know. A creep of faith. After the official gathering with Will and Ani, you decide, I don't know if it's Ani or Annie. You decide the best course of action is to see what the strange inflatable shark thing wants. You think it's best not to go against the will of the council and press the little green button. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Hello again. Congratulations! You've been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy, and I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Okay, so I think we need to go find Tony. You decide to go find Tony the Beaver and ask for help. He lives nearby in Sawdust, to the west of Timber Crossing. Okay. Can I do anything over here? There are no tasks to be done in this area at the moment. Okay, we're picking up valuables. All it's missing is a picnic basket. To Sawdust. Everything's gonna run down over here. And what's this? Plywood plank. Cheap but flexible. Some more wood, plywood planks. Okay, we have some scrap metal, copper, iron, and iron nails. Take all of that, please and thank you. Okay, cotton sheet, copper, iron, and electronics. Very nice. That's worth quite a bit there. What is over here? Why not simply punch the trees? Oh, I just keep hitting it. Okay, this must be Tony. By God, a bear. It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why don't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. How wonderful. We'll need my back saw and a mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. Okay, so this, I think, is telling me what I've been doing, which is picking up stuff. Yeah, okay. You can split stacks. Scavenging is one of the main ways for you to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically in expected locations. Okay, wood near trees, stone and marble near rocks, junk around the garbage dump. Store any extra materials in the stash near the pond voyage car in each area. Alright, cool. Okay, I guess we already have the plank, so that's good. So did you find all the wood? Yep, got it right here. Grand, perfect, you're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it off the ground. Amazing! Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Okay, so this is his workshop, it looks like, and his... I wonder if I can go... Oh yeah, I can go into his room. Oh, I can take stuff. I feel badly. Take off. Alright. What was that again? Logger's tool. Useful for clearing out piles of bramble and wood. Alright. Kind of big for his little room. Oh my gosh, I keep getting stuck behind stuff. Okay, let's see. We gotta go to the right. It's dark again. I wonder if I have to go to bed. I feel like I didn't read whether or not. I know you could to pass time, but I wonder if you have to. Maybe it'll say. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. Okay, does that mean we can go inside? Yes. Plywood and pine wood. That must have just been valuables, yeah, okay. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Okay. Nice. Now we can craft furniture. Repairable objects. You can repair various objects in the world. Okay, workbench to craft. Monuments. Will improve the... I thought that was an outhouse. will improve the status of the area and attract more guests. Alright. Tony pointed out a broken down workbench next to the dinky shed. It could be the first domino piece in a very long chain, so might as well push it down and see what happens. Okay. I think I have to go talk to him now. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. Baby's first building. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Okay, I can visit the shop to find new items at Pawn Voyage. I've unlocked a new crafting recipe, shabby pallet bed. Alright. Now we need to go make one. Okay. Okay, and then we have to hit the crafting menu. We have plenty of stuff. 5 comfort and 2 decoration. Functional items are specific to room types. Okay. Okay, and then we just exit. Learn new blueprints from quests or by buying them. Okay. At Pawn Voyage. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse in the schematics. Oh my gosh, okay. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent, you're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Okay, building rooms. Use a workbench to build and edit rooms. Okay, the build a room button. Draw the footprint of the room until you reach the minimum required size. Every room requires a door, but you can have multiple doors. And mandatory objects. This kind of feels a little bit like the hospital game, where you build different rooms and place mandatory items in it. 2-point hospital? Is that what it's called? Okay, while in build mode, grab furniture from your inventory and place it in the cabins. Rotate using R. Confirm building the room by clicking the check mark. And okay. Minimum 2 by 3. And it needs a door and a bed. Okay, I guess I'll just... I wonder if I made that too small. Oh, it's pretty small. Okay, that's good for now though. I wonder if I can edit it later. So were you able to make that bedroom? Yes sir, stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah, yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Okay, we need a front desk. After you made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. Placing objects when in build mode, you can always place furniture objects freely without having to build a room. Use the inventory object, then select and place down any objects you've crafted or bought. Decorative only items can be placed anywhere. Room specific items can only be placed in their room type. Alright. Oh, I don't think I finished that. I don't know why I thought it said 4 out of 6, but... Okay, we need a front desk. I think I want to rotate it. I'm trying to see which way it faces, but it's kind of hard to tell from this angle. Oh, maybe I should put it here. That seems good, I think. I can't tell which... Yeah, I think that's good. Oh my gosh. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got his joint ready. Can I pick this up? Nope. Okay. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations! Your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said, keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest or your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okay. The resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you discovered. Bedrooms you build will be listed with their current vacancy status and scores. Every morning, new guests will request to stay at your resort. You have to accept them and assign them to rooms. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Use the accept button to accept a guest request. Assign the guest to a bedroom for their stay. Try to match the bedroom scores to the guest demands for better reviews and payouts. You can get more guest requests per day in an area by repairing monuments. While you're off on an adventure in another location, resorts will still run. Okay. Okay, we have one bedroom. Guest request, here we go. At least 4 comfort and 2 decoration. I think our room has that, yep, okay. 2 days, accept. And we'll assign you to bedroom 1. She will arrive tomorrow morning. Perfect. Your humble abode is ready for its first ever actual human person to spend the night. You should make use of your front desk and see if anyone's biting. Alright. Now we got to go talk to Finn. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. We unlocked the achievement number 1. Let's look at our achievements real quick. Shark Oil Meet Finn, the Pond Voyage inflatable shark mascot. And number 1, host your first guest. Cool. Uh-oh. Alert! Alert! It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige. Wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low, low standards. It is ugly. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Alright, prestige. Increase prestige by increasing the amount of decorations. Move objects. Most objects have a decoration score either positive or negative. Okay. Now we have to get it to level 2. Humans have weird expectations, especially about where they live. If a place doesn't have enough wild plants, it's apparently too ugly. Prestige is the total amount of decoration in a resort, and we should get it up to level 2. You remember the old dumpster in the north of Timber Crossing that you'd go diving in with Will? You should check it for some decorative things that you could then place around inside the dinky shed to make it more appealing. Okay. Whoa there, big fella. Where'd you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough of the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck. I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? No. I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great. Let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Okay, we gotta find some sandwich for Tuck. I am the garbage man. Took seems like an all-nonsense type of guy, but he also seems to have taken over the dumpster. It would be wise to get him what he wants and figure out things from there. You two smell a peculiar bologna and cheese fragrance coming from buses to the south. Alright, let's go get you your sandwich. Aha. Oh, there's somebody staying here. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Okay. I'll come back. I don't think I could handle the bus life. So, did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinky human stuff. Took's Garbage has new items available. Visit the shop to find items available for purchase. I mean real valuables. Okay, store for decorative objects. He accepts valuables. Okay, so that's the currency we use for this. Valuables. The world is littered with them, literally. Guests also leave behind garbage that you can collect and use to buy. Sounds good. Oh, he has another quest for us. So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal. No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I got plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for him, how about you do the same for the kiosk up there? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. Okay, we have to talk to Tony about the little travel kiosk. Okay, I feel like this is a good place to stop, Hank. And next episode, we'll continue on with our quest that we've started, with talking to Tony, and working our way up in prestige on our dinky shed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this series and like the game. I think the game is super cute, and it's just my type of game. I like the building and the decorating and the fixing up kind of games, and I just think it's super cozy. So check out the next episode and have a great day.